Hello guys and welcome to Grow with Naomi. Today I have graced you guys with my beautiful face to come on here and give you guys a few hair growth tips that I'm sure we have all heard, but kind of choose to ignore. 1. Moisturize internally, externally. Internally, water, like water, watermelon, cucumber, stuff like that. Calculate how much water intake you need according to your body weight and your height. Google it. Just Google, type in something. It would calculate it for you. Use a good leave-in. Seal in with a butter, 1 oil. Do not use ear oils more than 4 times in a week. Multivitamins. Take your multivitamins. Liquid multivitamins are better. Liquid biotin and liquid collagen, better. Liquid MSM, better. Liquid vitamin C, better. Okay, we do not need all these expensive hair products for hair to grow. What we need is a good balanced diet, exercise, scalp massages, deep conditioning. Also, while you're deep conditioning, make sure you steam your hair. I've seen a lot of people do this, but I personally do not do the hair steaming because I don't have a hair steamer. It's fine. I do have a heat cap though. That's what I use. I got it off Amazon. I put in the liquid, I put in the deep conditioner, put the heat cap in the microwave for like 90 seconds. Yeah, 90 seconds. Put it in my hair. It usually stays on my head for like 15 minutes. It deep conditions. It works really. So I'm not really stressing about not having the hair steamer. Another thing would be keep your hand out of your hair. It's hard, I know. Especially if your hair goes like really dry after like 2 or 3 days after moisturizing and using a hair butter. What else? Exercise increases blood flow. Now, I'm not saying you have to go to the gym and work out for 20 hours. No. You can do as little as a 15-minute workout and it should help. Another thing, cut out the fast food. I'm not saying cut it out altogether, but I'm just saying eat home cooked meals more. Or at least eat 1 fast food, 1 meal that is homemade. Followed with cut out the soda. They're really not good anyways. I'm not saying they affect your hair growth, but honestly, just kind of cut out the soda. If you used to have like 3-4 sodas a day, cut it down to 2. We have to start small, and that's fine. Balanced diet, your vitamins, massages. Another thing, stress. Stress does affect hair growth. Stress affects everything. So, exercise helps with stress. So, just cut out anything that just stresses you out too frequently because it's not good. Stress is not good for you at all. Make sure you just check the ingredients when you're buying hair products. Make sure that you're not allergic to some of the ingredients in there. Just because someone put a plug and said, oh, this hair product is really great, please check the ingredients. There's some ingredients in these hair care products that your scalp doesn't like, your hair doesn't like. Make sure you're taking notes of that. And when you are using a new hair product, kind of pay attention to how your hair feels. And like some products are way more moisturizing than the other. So if you find one that is way more moisturizing, please use the one that is way more moisturizing. Moisture helps with length retention, and length retention is what most people are trying to achieve because our hair grows, but we just don't retain the length. That's why our hair is short. Another thing, shrinkage. We all know this. Shrinkage just means that your hair is healthy. So please don't freak out, especially if you're new to be natural and you're like, oh, my hair's too short, but when I pull it down, it's way longer. Like, it's shrinkage. It's shrinkage. Shrinkage means it's healthy. Don't freak out. If you want to always kind of keep up with the length, you can stretch your hair out without heat. Plug into YouTube how to stretch my 4C hair without heat. I'm pretty sure one or two videos would pop up. Another thing, just do not over oil your hair. Another thing, when you do protective styling, please don't leave them for 6 months. I know sometimes you get stressed out and you're busy, but please do not leave in your protective style for 6 months. I've seen people do it. Trust me. Please don't do that. Because some people leave in their protective styles for 6 months and they do not moisturize. That's not my problem, but do not do that. Another thing, make sure you're getting enough sleep. Yes, I know this sounds weird, but you need enough sleep for your body to function properly. I learned that the hard way. Yay! Make sure your wigs are not snatching your edges and you're not snatching your kitchen. Please make sure of that. And also, I know we don't want to do our edges and look cute all the time, but I know some people are gonna come for me for this, but please give your edges a break. I know, but we need to give our edges a break. Give your edges a break or they are going to fall out. Like, give it a break. All those edge controls, those air gel, like sometimes you just need to just moisturize and just let your hair breathe. No gels, no edge control, just let it breathe. That's another thing. Let your hair breathe. If you do not want to wear your natural hair out, when you're at home, I'm pretty sure someone at least have a day off. When you're having a day off, even if you're still in a protective style. I know when people get braids, they kind of like put it in a bonnet and just leave it on the whole day. Some people do. I know I'm guilty of that. Like, literally just take the bonnet off. Just go outside for like 5 minutes. Just let the wind hit your scalp. Sure, it's gonna be dry, but when you come in, just re-moisturize again. I know that sounds really weird, but just go out there and feel the sun, feel the wind, even if it's like freezing outside. If it's freezing outside, just stand there for like 30 seconds to 60 seconds. Like, don't stand out there for way too long. My whole point of the let your hair breathe is just that. You know how sometimes when you go out, if you've been in for too long, and you go out and you feel the sun on your skin and you feel better, or you just feel the wind or the cold air, you feel better? Do that for your hair too. Also, another thing would be saying positive things to your hair. Another thing that sounds crazy, but say positive things to your hair. And if you do have a hairstylist that likes to say negative things about, oh, your hair is too nappy, I am actually voting for a nappy hair or nappy head not to be an insult anymore. It's honestly, it's not an insult anymore to me, but some people still get offended. But if you're going to a hairstylist, they're like, oh, your hair's too thick, I can't do this, we gotta do this, especially there's some hairstylists when you want to do a protective style, it's a must for your hair to be blowed out or like straight up flat ironed, and they charge this ridiculous amount of money. And some people do protective styles all year round, and having to like flat iron your hair every single month, you're gonna have heat damage, and some people's hair just can't take the heat, so it breaks off. There goes all the length you've retained. Really, all we really need to do is take our vitamins, get enough sleep, exercise, drink your water, eat right, or at least you gotta start somewhere. At least attempt to eat right. You know, start small. All negativity, cut them loose. Cut the stress loose. Just when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh my gosh, I have to do my hair. It's so hard to do. Just stop and say, my hair is beautiful, and I'm going to be patient. Just something positive. Just say, oh, my hair is so beautiful. I know at the back of your mind you're going to be saying, oh, my hair is beautiful, but I don't want to do it. Just say, oh, my hair is beautiful, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to show an act of love for my hair, so I'm going to take my time to do it. And also the saying of, oh, my hair doesn't grow. Your hair does grow, you're just not retaining the length. So focus on moisture, sealing that moisture, drink your water, balanced diet, your vitamins, exercise, cut the stress out, and you should be good. Those are my tips. Take it or leave it. If you like my content so far, subscribe to my channel, and I would be uploading DIYs for you guys that I have somehow created. So if you want a couple of DIY videos, follow me.